right, Tam fam. Okay, in the case of my next guest, a cheating boyfriend's betrayal set off an incredible adventure. I know, clutch your pearls. Becca, Abby, and Morgan all discovered they were dating the same guy. And after confronting and dumping him, they realized they had more in common than just their ex, a lot more. When learning that he told all of them it was his dream to take a bus and live on the road, the three decided to do just that, but without him. Take a look.
It maybe helped someone move from Oregon to Nevada since we were already going that direction. We went to Lake Tahoe, it snowed, so we had to flee. We went back to Reno, where we began our art highway road trip with Travel Nevada. We sped across the state in the span of a few days, documenting all of the art and exploring. Our road trip ended in Las Vegas, where it hit triple digits the first time that year, so we went to Lake Mead, and then we left Lake Mead because there were dead bodies, and we stayed at a hip camp for about a week in Vegas. The heat in Nevada was brutal, so we drove to Flagstaff, Arizona, and stayed for about a month. We took the Jeep on many adventures. In June, we left Arizona for Colorado. We saw Monument Valley, hiked in Mesa Verde, swam in every body of water, explored the Colorado National Monument, and Black Canyon of the Gunnison.
I love it! So far, the trio has visited every state west of Colorado. Tam fam, please welcome Becca King, Abby Roberts, and Morgan Tabor. I love it. Okay, so first of all, so Becca and Morgan, you were just at Schoolypalooza? What is that?
So it's an event with hundreds of renovated school buses and vans, and everyone gathers together.
It's in Arizona.
It is in Arizona.
I want to go next year with y'all.
Yes. Oh my gosh, yes, please.
So it's just a bunch of people on buses?
Yep.
How did I not know this, Arizona? You betrayed me. Okay, let's get to the beginning, though. Before we're on the road trip, and now there's 4 of us, because I'm going. Morgan, so you discovered that the boyfriend was texting.
Yes, I did. So I noticed the same names on his phone a couple different times, and then eventually ended up DMing one of our other good friends. There were multiple women involved beyond just us. And from there, we discovered that there were so many, so we had to do a lot of investigating.
So you did a lot of investigating. You realized there's so many. Abby, I'm so confused. So the text, how did y'all become friends?
So throughout this whole process, like, it was so shocking to find all of this out and stuff.
Did y'all like him? You were into him?
Yeah, like, we all
thought,
had
okay.
so much fun.
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
Kind of embarrassing, but
That's okay. We've all been there. Well, not on the bus with the exes, but I get it. So you become friends because you start calling each other?
Yeah, and I mean, we found a lot of solidarity in that we were all going through the same thing at the same time. And we all kind of cope in humor, so we were kind of trying to, like, make the best of it and orient ourselves in this crazy situation. And because of that, we started finding out that we had similar senses of humor and things that we enjoyed.
So you had probably more in common with each other than with him.
Yes,
right?
definitely.
Okay, when we come back, how this turned into the road trip, and does the ex know about their friendship? After the break, we'll find out.
Hi, we're the Fine Crew, and welcome to our self-converted 33-foot school bus. So you walk on up. Abby actually hand-painted most of the stuff you'll see inside this bus. We're big fans of green and colors, if you can't tell. So over here, we've got our couch. She pulls out into a bed. We named her Pamela. We've got lots of counters, lots of storage underneath. We don't have any hard plumbing. We actually cook on a single-burner Coleman stove, which is glorified camping, but we kind of love it. It's a good challenge. We have a refrigerator under here, which is a luxury. Coming down here, we have bunk beds.
We just have a lot more storage. We have all our toiletries up here and hanging in the shower caddy. Recently, we just put in this chill zone, which is basically just another seating area. It's a good place to just come and read a book or get away from the other roommate. So, yeah, this is our bus.
I love it. Welcome back. That was a clip of Becca and Morgan giving us a little tour of their digs. We are back with Becca, Abby, and Morgan, the 3 women who turned betrayal of a cheating boyfriend into a dream of traveling together. So your ages 19, 20, and 21.
21.
21.
22.
22. Mm-hmm. You're babies. You're babies.
Yeah.
Was this your first heartbreak?
Not my first, but definitely the hardest
The
one.
hardest one.
Yes.
So through this hardest breakup, you find each other. I couldn't believe one of the details was, I think it was, Morgan, you were on the phone FaceTiming Abby, and he walked in.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It was cinematic, to say
It
the
was
least.
cinematic,
Yes.
which brings me to my next point. So this is potentially going to be a movie.
There is. We've got a great team working with us, and we don't have a lot of details, but it's happening.
Jonathan Glickman, Hollywood producer, looking at turning your BAM bus, that's what you call it, your initials,
Yep.
into a movie.
Yes, we are so excited.
I'm so excited for you. And so everyone's following you on social media and all of the things that you're doing. Is the guy, the one we kicked to the left,
We
is
think
he following?
knows.
He knows?
Yeah. Oh, for sure. There's definitely a lot of we've got some like.
Oh, that's not him, that's them.
No.
I know we were all bracing for
No, but I'm pretty sure he knows what's going on.
Yeah.
He keeps tabs on us.
So, you know, I breakup is, and that's probably the hardest type of betrayal to get past. A lot of people will be watching right now, and they're going to be inspired by what y'all have done. Because I vividly remember being a college freshman and catching my boyfriend at the time on a date. I won't say your name, but you know who you are. And all these years later, these things kind of stick with you. What's your advice for other people, men, women, whomever, going through a tough breakup?
I think one of the big things that we took away from this experience is that, first off, it's not the other person's fault. It's the person who cheated, right?
Yeah.
And secondly, just to move past what's hurt you. You can get through hard things, and especially when you come out of it with great friends, it makes it super
I love it. Well, I'm happy you checked New York off the list of places. You're amazing, and I can't wait to see the movie. I'm already casting in my mind. Thank you, Becca, Abby, and Morgan, and be sure to follow their beautiful adventure on Instagram and TikTok at find_double_crew.